Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Rick Tone, and on today's video, I want to talk about my top 5 female lead characters in video games. Alright, so we're gonna jump right into this. Starting with number 5, I'm gonna go with Ayabrea in Parasite Eve. These are just some games that I just remember growing up, right? But ayabrea definitely did her thing in Parasite Eve. This was a cool game back in the 90s. I know some of this footage is gonna be super old, but yeah, she was basically kicking butt back then. There was Parasite was released onto the city, and she had to you know what I'm saying, had to defend the city and all of that stuff. But it was just this was back in the 90s. She was a police officer, right, when this outbreak happened that mutated a lot of people, and some of them died, but some of them turned to mutants. Pretty much that type of story, right? It's almost like an alternate world to Resident Evil, right? Like how the Resident Evil games are now with more mutated creatures. That's how it was with Parasite Eve. And with herself, she got slightly mutated herself, but it gave her powers. You know how it goes. She got like superhuman abilities. She could telepathically kill with focused thought. Like, this just crazy. Yeah, she got some great powers. Immolation, she can set people on fire. Fast healing and all of that. Immortality. But yeah, it was a great game. This could be a movie or a game today. Really awesome. Definitely check out Parasite Eve. I know it's gonna be dated looking at it, but there's a few games in the series. Yeah, so that's number 5 with ayabrea. And then number 4, we got Dino Crisis with Regina. Yeah, so Dino Crisis was cool. I mean, honestly, for me, it was just seeing the dinosaurs. That's what pulled me in. But you got a strong female character in there. She does her thing too. She definitely does her thing. She's in this group called SORT, the Secret Operation Raid Team. Her name is supposedly classified, but yeah, we know her as Regina, right? But yeah, she's there in this when the dinosaurs get loose and all of that. Typical story. Yeah, so she's there definitely to keep the peace because they know the dinosaurs are there and all that. But then they get transported back in time, but it's the entire place, right? Went back in time. So her team was sent back to to save them, or salvage the mission and all that. Everything goes haywire and there's a bunch of dinosaurs. But yeah, this was a cool game back in the day. Another game that deserves a definite remake. I've seen there's some fan remakes going around, but someone needs to get behind this and put this out there. But yeah, it was another great character. And all these characters just did their thing. They weren't around complaining. They weren't fighting men or nothing. They just did their thing, man. Yeah, it's another great game right here. So number 3, we got Billy Lurk and Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. She does appear in the other games, but she's only playable in Death of the Outsider. So Billy Lurk definitely does her thing. She's been helping them. She runs a ship, right? She has a ship that serves as like a hub in some of the previous games. Yeah, her ship, the Dreadfoot Whale, right? She basically gets haunted by some nightmares, right? So it's basically the Outsider if you follow the series. I don't want to give up too much spoilers because it's like the 3rd game in the series. But she basically gets caught into this where she has some powers now. But she tracks down Drod, her mentor from the other games. Dodd, I mean. A mentor from the other games, right? So she can kind of figure out what's going on. But she's got a great set of powers herself. Depending on how you want to play it, man, you could just massacre people or you could just do stealthy. But it's pretty good. Strong character. She takes on a huge role trying to kill the Outsider, which is like the main antagonist for the whole series. So it's pretty cool playing through that and figuring all that out. All right, so that was number 3, Billy Lurk. All right, and number 2, we got Tomb Raider. Okay, so Tomb Raider, man, I'm talking about the N64, the PC, the first Tomb Raider. The new ones are great graphically, are awesome games, but I'm talking about the classic one, man. I could barely play this on my PC back in the day. But it was great just fighting the wolves, fighting the bears. It was just really cool. It was like this adventurous. It's like solo. She went in there solo, pretty much trying to just explore tombs and going behind different trap doors to figure things out. It was like the female Indiana Jones. So it was really good. I like that. She just did her thing. She had the two pistols. Most games back then it was like one pistol, but the dual wielding was just super slick right there. That was a great touch. So yeah, Tomb Raider is definitely number one on a lot of people's list, but number two on my list. All right, and then number one we got Samus Aran from Metroid Prime series. Yeah, from the Nintendo. All the Metroid Prime games have been amazing. Yeah, the suit. I mean, it's almost more so the suit. Yeah, the suit was amazing. Where you could turn into the ball. It was just amazing. And the first time you found out it was a girl at the end of the Metroid Prime series, I didn't even know until like way down, because I never played the NES games. I was like, oh, it's a girl in there. But yeah, later on I was like, okay, cool. And she had like that Buster arm. It was like the Mega Man arm. It was just a cool mashup of other games put together. But yeah, Samus Aran is definitely number one for me. That should be a movie that I would definitely watch that. But it's just amazing. Great character, even though it doesn't talk as much in a lot of the games, but it's just a great character overall. It's something you don't have to speak as much. It's just action, always getting caught into some danger. But just a simple game. But yeah, that's definitely my most memorable. Remember, a lot of these are like kind of childhood memories, not trying to tackle some of the themes and stuff. It was just that they're great childhood memories of these games. But yeah, what's the top female leads for you guys, or if you have any, or which ones did I not include, or that you would include on yours? Let me know in the comment section. All right, this is Rick Toe, and I'm out.